Hello and welcome to Under the Rose. We have many different varieties and colors of roses here, and we can help you find the perfect bouquet for yourself or for your intended. That is true. Roses have many different meanings depending on the color and type even of when you give them. Roses are one of the most famous and beloved flowers in all of history. For thousands of years, the rose can often be associated with numerology, when in the art of the Renaissance period, a rose with 8 petals was a message of rebirth and renewal. In alchemical texts and art, a rose with 7 petals was a symbol of inclusion, universal understanding, and order. In mythology, the rose is associated with Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, who was often depicted adorned with roses around her head, her feet, and her neck. But the rose has also been sacred to a number of goddesses, including Isis and Venus as well. In Rome, a wild rose would be placed on the door of a room or even hung from the ceiling, where secret or confidential matters were discussed. And it was known that everyone who was under the rose would be sworn to secrecy of anything discussed there. In tarot, the rose is considered a symbol of balance. It expresses promise, new beginnings, and hope. Its thorns represent defense, physicality, loss, thoughtlessness. In the major arcana, the rose appears on the magician, strength, death, and fool cards. All of these cards hold strong meanings of balance and equilibrium. Yes, it's all very fascinating. A rich history that lends itself to the elevation of this flower. Allow me to introduce you to the colors and varieties that we carry here, as well as explaining what they mean, so that you can craft a bouquet to say all the things you wish you're intended to know. First, of course, we have the red rose. And the red rose has come to be the ultimate symbol to express romantic love. There's no more frequent or enduring symbol of love and beauty in Western art and literature than red roses. Scottish poet Robert Burns compared his lover to one. Alice in Wonderland's playing cards nearly lost their heads over them. Red roses also pop up frequently in classical paintings, contemporary films, and many other places. Though the red rose has a long and storied history, it still reigns as the ultimate symbol of passionate affection. Pink roses are your go-to multi-purpose roses. They are appropriate for sending thanks, cheering up a friend, or recognizing a romantic occasion. Horticulturally, pink roses were the first color rose cultivated, mostly because pink roses are common in the wild. From there, they went on to enjoy a long history in Western art and decoration. The Victorians took it even further by depicting it everywhere, from wallpaper to upholstery to greeting cards. The pink rose has always been associated with feelings of love and gratitude. However, evolving cultivation techniques have created a wider array of pink rose shades, and thus the meanings attached to them have become more nuanced. It is said that darker pink roses are symbolic of gratitude and appreciation, while lighter pink roses are associated with gentleness and admiration. The white rose. Now, the white roses are said to showcase the structural beauty of the rose better than any other color, as there is no bright color to distract from it. They are suited to reverent occasions and are a fitting way to honor a friend or loved one in recognition of a new beginning or a farewell. The pure white color conveys respect, pays homage to new starts, and expresses hope for the future. Historically, the white rose symbolized innocence and purity. This is how it became associated with weddings and bridal bouquets. In modern times, the white rose has retained its association with both pure love and formal ceremony, which makes it a many-purposed recognition of unions and ceremonial occasions, such as anniversaries, christenings, and graduations. The orange roses are reminiscent of fire, citrus, and sunsets. They are considered a passionately intense way to say thanks, congratulations, or I love you. Also, since orange roses haven't been around as long as the other colors, they have a contemporary feeling and flair. It was only around the turn of the 20th century that cultivators began crossing yellow and red roses. Suddenly, there was a whole new rose meaning on the scene, blending the friendly meaning of the yellow rose with the true love meaning of the red rose, brought about a much subtler meaning of love emerging from friendship. Other meanings associated with the orange rose are any enthusiastic message, such as love, thanks, friendship, or congratulations. Yellow roses are considered the perfect way to toast friends, lift spirits, or send a general wish for well-being. Because of the long association with the sun and its life-giving warmth, yellow is the age-old color for warm feelings of friendship and optimism. In many Eastern cultures, the color yellow represents joy, wisdom, and power. While any yellow flower may be appropriate for this message, the yellow rose in particular has an optimistic character that just really makes it the best choice. We also have a selection of gently and lovingly dyed roses, blue and purple. Well, aside from some recently genetically modified plants, roses aren't able to produce blue pigments on their own. Yes, that means that the vibrant blue roses and purple blooms that you find at florist shops are dyed. This does not harm the flower, and it does not shorten its life. So don't let it detract from their meanings, which can include a showing for a royal blood or royal demeanor, attaining the impossible, mystery and rarity, imagination, and a magical outlook. Oh yes, black roses that you see are typically dyed as well. Well, there are a few roses bred to produce very dark red flowers that look almost black. True black roses are created by hand. And still, the black rose symbolizes lost love in popular culture, along with ties to death and mourning. And it is said that black roses are quite favored by vampires. And I can assure you that is very true. But for yourself or your intended, please give me the message you want to send And from this selection that I have laid out before you, we shall craft a most eloquent and artistic